So, Casanova 2 times. Situation get a little bit more static and erratic out here. Now, if you guys don't know, Casanova 2 time is already sitting down in the beans for a long time, but Casanova was reportedly the recent victim of jail violence. Recently vicious slash to his face in an altercation with an inmate that was named Ulysses Lugo. Now, Ulysses Lugo went brazy on him. Now, we'll continue to give you guys more of that, but we got to start this show the right way. We got to say you the cool beans and what it means. Y'all just got to do us one favor. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and thank you for rocking out with the I Smoke Hip Hop Live movement. Salute. So Casanova 2 times was slashed in the face. It was a situation that was kind of messed up, if you guys don't know. Now, the court documents report Casanova, whose real name is Caswell Sr., was physically assaulted with a weapon believed to be some sort of blade across the face by another inmate named Ulysses Lugo. Now, Ulysses Lugo, I was looking for his picture so we can, share that with the folks who are watching out here. I couldn't find it, but this came with a little bit while Casanova admitted he is no longer associated with the Gorilla Stone gangs. But before I get into that, Casanova is recovering after that situation. Now, on Friday, June 16th, NBC New York reported an investigation into the violence at Essex County Correctional Facilities in Newark, New Jersey. The incident occurred on Thursday, June 15th. Casanova's face was slashed with a weapon, and they seen a lot of blood on his face. There was a trail. People didn't want to speak about it, but his face was deeply covered with it. Now, Casanova surrendered to the FBI to face racketeering charges and drug charges in December of 2020, along with 17 other alleged members of the untouchable Gorilla Stones Nation gang. The following month, a judge ruled that Cass was a danger to the public and denied his bail. Last May, Cass pled guilty to 1 count of conspiring to conduct and participate in the conduct of the affairs of a criminal enterprise. And y'all can read the rest of that, but I got more receipts for this to go deeper. Now, you guys do remember this came after Cass saying he's not a gang member anymore. Just yesterday, a day before this incident, we'll say 22 hours, not even a full day after he renounced his Gorilla Stones affiliations. And not only that, he even did an IG post, as you're seeing right here, and the IG post stated like this: never refriend a MF who tried to destroy your character, your money, or your relationship. A snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. Hope that don't go over y'all heads. Hashtag free Casanova. Now, he went brazy, but what you guys don't know is he already pled guilty to this situation, pleading guilty in White Plains federal court. You guys could read that. Now, Casanova, he renounced his affiliations after getting slashed. He chased Lugo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Casanova chased Lugo around the facility. So it's not like he just laid down standing there. But, he jumped on top of Lugo and he cut the inmate's Lugo's face several times. Reports say Casanova didn't act alone. Others hopped into the altercation and joined the violent melee. So, he actually retaliated and got his lick back on Lugo. So a slash for a slash, like the scripture would say, an eye for an eye. Casanova is beginning, he's begging a judge for mercy right now ahead of his sentencing after pleading guilty to drug situations and trafficking in RICO. Now, what you guys need to remember, let me refresh in your mind and help you out. Some of these things get very serious. As you can see, Cass, after pleading guilty, the U.S. Attorney's Office asserts it's connected, that Cass is connected with the Bloods as part of his plea. Now he's denouncing it, but we know something else. Now you can see the robbery situation that happened in Florida, where he admitted also to shooting the situation. I'd rather just show you guys here. You guys can pause it and read that, but it gets very serious and it doesn't slow down at all for the New York rapper. Now, the sad situation is we know Casanova was begging the judge for mercy ahead of his sentencing. You know what I mean? Ahead of it. Like, he was basically letting him know, I'm not down with this anymore. I'm not cool with this anymore. You know, he wants the court to know he's no longer associated with the gang that got him in trouble in the first place. But we know certain antics plagued his situation. We know when Casanova was trying to do what he was trying to do, but they already pegged him as a gang leader, as you guys just read. And now you see this case. He took the plea deal because he was tired of being locked up, and he was eager to see some positive movements in the case. And it wasn't that just basically not how it played out. It hit a left turn. You know, a snitch was in this case. You guys can read this right here. And the snitch even alleged to several things that kind of substantiated that the DA, which is district attorney, was correct on some of the allegations that no longer were allegations anymore, because self-admission by Casanova, Mr. Senior, he admitted to these things. You can see the state even used some of DJ Academic's videos. It gets very brazy, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done yet. Now, Cass, going through what he was going through, we know what he said about the system. This is what he posted, I think over a year ago. He said, the system is crazy. They had me in the box for 4 months for no reason, probably so I can take this plea deal as soon as I copped out. They moved me straight from court to Essex County without my knowledge and without any of my property, legal work, or nothing. Shaking my head, this is crazy. But you gotta know, Cass, this happens often in the situations that we put ourselves in. Now, I'm not done yet. You were in a situation with Troy Ave case where they got you on recordings admitting to certain shootings or what. Now, I'm not gonna get into that, but it got Taxstone damn near guilty because of that recording, and your name circling around it. You got street dudes putting the snitch jacket on Cass. I'm not gonna do that. He doesn't know who's recording him or not. You can call him stupid for that, talking on the phone, any criminal activities. Yes. Now, 10 years you were sitting down, you came home, you made it big in the industry, only to fall down again. March 19, 2023, Casanova's sentencing was delayed again in the Gorilla Stones Nation case. Now, the murder of a 15-year-old boy in upstate New York was probably what sealed the deal. Now, Treyway and 6ix9ine beef went and infiltrated in not Taxstone, but in, you know, Casanova's in the Gorilla Stone situation, and it didn't leave to no good taste. Although Cass would later apologize. I don't want to say apologize. They became cool after just saying, you know, let's chuck up the deuces and leave this alone because too much eyes on us right now. So Treyway and Cass and Gorilla Stones went their separate ways from there. Now, he initially pleaded not guilty, and the rapper asserted his innocence, arguing that his high profile status and connections to specific individuals made him a target for the authorities. Casanova faces discipline for doing TikTok videos and things like that got him in trouble, and then he tried to say X, Y, and Z, but him being sick in there and wanted out badly while he was impatient was the cause of the deal. Now, hit with a superseding indictment November 2021, which claimed Casanova and another Gorilla Stone member named Jared Jais or Jesus Chrisley shot a member of the Crips in front of the King of Diamond strip club during need dispute over gang signs. You know what I mean? So a lot of the things like that go brazy. Now, we do know Cass also talked to the young ones, and he said, might be in here, but always remember what's gangster, cause this jail ain't gangster at all. Hope you young blank beat the odds. So this is him also giving some influential motivation words to dudes in the street. But then this picture was floating everywhere of Cass locked up in prison. We don't know if this helps him at all, but we know this picture was showed during his, you know, situation in his case, because as you can see, he's taking a picture, and we wanted to know, in this picture, does it shows he's being a good dude, bad dude? I don't know. There's a dude laid out in the picture, so it might hurt his chances a little bit. Then there's the rumors floating around that his girlfriend Jazzy was out here cheating or whatever. I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't know if it's cheating, but there is a video that says that, you know, difference from Bullets Gotti, who posted it. Let's check that out.
I spent was locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. It's true.
Now she is beautiful. I don't know if that counts as cheating, but these women are gonna live their life while you're locked up, and that's not a lie. Now Jazzy, you know, who held them down, she would post things like this, as you can see: hope for the best, prepared for the worst, however it came. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's read it deeper. She says, hope for the best, prepared for the worst, however it comes, just know that we ready. Back to the basics, me and you in the courtroom. I love you, baby. It's free at Big Casanova 2 times till he's free. So you can pretty much see the speculations and the things that are there. Casanova is just caught up in a situation where it's like, because listen, man, the rapper also admitted to being a shooter in a July 5, 2020 incident at that Florida party involving other gang members, which he shouldn't been around, according to the paperwork. Now, during the altercation, Casanova fired at a rival over a gambling disagreement. Additionally, the rapper, you know, he acknowledged his involvement in the 2018 robbery in Manhattan as well that left a woman named Naya Rucker severely injured. Now, Rucker claimed that Gorilla Stone's members attacked her, breaking her jaw as she was restrained from recording the rapper during a meal. Casanova faces up to 60 years in prison. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, these are rules and obligations on what not to do to mess up your life out here. If the Most High gives you a second chance, take full advantage of it and don't revert back to the animal or the savage you were. Grow and have growth in part of your process. These are some of the only things I can tell you that gets redundant, and it gets in a shallowy, slippery slope because we heard this already. It's a cliche at this point, and Casanova 2 times slipped up and bumped his head, but hopefully he can recover by getting a certain lighter sentence. But I don't control the court system, so don't get mad at me for his sentence. I don't wish jail or prison on nobody. I wish an eye for an eye and street justice. But at the end of this, you got to look at the person and they have to take accountability, which I'm sorry about it, Casanova did take responsibility for the situation. And if I've been mixing up Taxstone and Casanova, it's because I've been researching Taxstone case, and the fact that Casanova case, name is all over the paperwork and stuff like that, it gets a little bit uncomfortable. But Casanova was recorded. It's not like he took an oath and signed a paper. At least we hope not, right? Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Y'all tell me if you liked the video today, and tell me in the comment section, do you think he's gonna get damn near 60 years, or you think he'll get a lighter sentence of 10 years? Let me know in the comment sections. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed.